They were my best friends growing up.
From Black Can.
I didn't want to leave the hotel. I was scared too.
Meanwhile, you bag, it smelled like straight horse booty, bro. That's crazy.
Hello there.
Welcome to Tabletop Topics. I'm your host, Jeff.
And of course, Jeff. Guys, if you want to catch our episodes on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we are on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Deezer, TuneIn, iHeartRadio, and Amazon Music. And if you want to watch our ugly mugs on Wednesdays and Fridays, we are on YouTube, one word, Tabletop Topics. We also have our Triple T's Clips channel and our TikTok channel. So if you want to watch the short versions of our clips, go ahead and click on the link. Watch the episode and then let us know what you think, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on our videos, and give us all your opinions on what you think and what we can improve on the videos. Guys, we lied. We came back early.
Yes, sir. Happy New Year,
Happy New Year,
everybody.
guys. Happy New Year. Happy 2023, guys.
Man, we in the future, bro.
We in the future for real.
One more step.
Shit.
Everything that happened last year.
Yeah, the Empire discovered fusion.
The Empire. Yep, that put us ahead. Everybody.
Everybody.
Ahead of the rest of the world.
No one can beat us.
No one can destroy us.
No one.
No one.
We would like to introduce our new special guest.
First guest of the year.
First guest of the year. Yep.
Oh man.
Yep.
We had to start strong.
Yes, we did.
I am that guy called Devon 6, but you guys can call me Javon.
There you go.
Yes,
There you
sir.
go. He's
Welcome, Jevon.
gracing us with his
He's
presence.
gracing us with his presence today. If you guys have been following my socials, my Snapchat, everything, you've been seeing me spam his music.
Yep. Same.
I've got some interactions. A lot of you guys have been really liking it, so I was just like, we really got to have this guy on and really show us, why I believe in what he can do.
Oh yeah, for sure, man.
It's
And
amazing.
again, too, we really appreciate you.
Yeah,
for
absolutely.
giving us the opportunity.
Yeah,
I
'Cause-
appreciate you guys for sure, man, for having me on here.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, because I know a lot of people say we live in the middle of nowhere.
Bro, is it not the middle of nowhere?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, exactly. I bet you had second thoughts like, man.
There's less houses. These niggas are gonna kill
You
me.
probably Google Maps that bitch said it's all nothing but woods. It's an empty lot.
Because like it wasn't too far away from where I'm at.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
You in Lehigh?
Yeah.
Oh, you live in Lehigh?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, that's
Bro.
amazing.
That's why I said I'll
That's
be here
amazing.
soon. I'm only
You the
10 minutes
first.
away.
Starting the year
You the
right.
first.
Right.
Yes.
You starting the year right. Absolutely.
Sensational.
Sensational.
Yeah.
Fantastic,
Absolutely.
man. Damn, I thought you were in Fort Myers or Cape Coral like
Nah,
everybody
bro,
else.
Yeah.
Nah, 10 minutes away, man. Like
What?
Right on Sunshine. All I have to do is all I did was get out of my neighborhood, make a left, take the road all the way down to your street.
Oh, that's fire.
Oh shit,
That's
that's what's
fire.
up, man.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
there you go, man.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
What a small world.
It is. It is.
Hell yeah.
All right, man. So before we get into the milk and cookies,
Yeah.
you want to announce any plans we got for the future, Jeff?
Well,
What
Yeah.
can we expect this year from Triple T?
well, there's gonna be a lot. We're literally collabing with more people this year, of course, and this small production is going to be moving into the living room. We'll still do this
For our one-on-one.
for our one-on-ones or two people guests,
Yeah.
but eventually we're going to be moving it to the living room, bigger production, bigger set, more lights, all that stuff
Have
like
more
that.
people on.
Have
yeah,
more
we'll
people
have
on.
bigger groups.
Yeah,
More dynamic conversations.
of course, yeah,
and stuff
definitely,
like that.
and the more people that we have on the couch, and it's still gonna be the tabletop. We're gonna have a center table that says tabletop topics on it. It's just gonna be in a bigger setting compared to this area, but it's gonna be in more of a open area, so it'll be more easier to navigate around.
Should
but
we get a Bruce cam?
we should get a Bruce cam just so everybody could just watch him
Oh,
walk
yeah.
around.
That'd be
Bruce
dope.
cam.
Or he'll just be a potato on the floor and then you just say, shut it off. He's not doing anything because no one's paying attention to him. But no, yeah, that's literally the plans for this year. So it's a slow progress, but we'll keep updating you guys on it. Of course, like we did with the fireplace, it took us a year to build, but we got it done.
Right, yeah.
So we're gonna do that with the tabletop, and we appreciate all our followers and everyone that's been listening
Yes, thank you so much.
Through the journey and everything that we've been
thank
going
you.
through. And we also want to thank all our guests that's now on and have come on. Because if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be where we're at, because you guys are the ones that are motivating us to continue to do this, and then also giving us a different perspective of your stories and the different backgrounds of life and where you guys come from. So we're going to continue to push the boundaries, and we're going to continue to grow so we can make this a thing. And then, of course, the goal is to have every human being, if possible, be open-minded to conversations and understand that we're not all the same. We all have different opinions. We all have different backgrounds, and we all come from different walks of life. So the message is to get people to be more open-minded on how others think. And that's what we're going to continue to do. But again, that's the goal and that's the plan for this year. And I appreciate you guys, all you guys, again, for just giving us that opportunity to interview you and just give us a perspective of where everyone is coming from. So, but thank you.
That's awesome.
Sure, you put that perfectly, sir.
Hey, don't tell anybody. They'll expect more from
They
me.
expectations.
Yeah.
Obligations.
Obligations. I have to do it.
Oh, man. I'm dead.
So I'll let you lead.
All right, my man. So, Jevon, man. So, normally what we usually do when we have guests come on, they usually kind of tell us a little bit about themselves, you know, things that interest them. Just give us, like, a profile of you, like if, you know, you're introducing yourself.
Well,
let the world know who you are.
Well, man, like I said, my name is Jevon. Besides music, like, I have a heavy passion for music. I've always loved music since I was a kid. Hip-hop, like, I just feel like I've always really, like, resonated with it. So that's always been something I'm interested in, whether it's making music or just, like, giving my opinion about, like, hip-hop.
Oh, for sure, man.
Hip-hop culture. Like, I've always been interested in that type of stuff. But other than that, like, I'm a big Star Wars fan. You know, you got the Star Wars.
Yeah, man. I was looking at everything.
Like, I'm a big fan of Marvel, big fan of anime. I love Big 3 Naruto. I love
the Big 3.
He's cultured.
I love Mugen Samurai Champloo. I love old school to the new school.
The soundtrack for Samurai.
Bro. Come on, bro.
Nujabe, bro.
Bro, there's nothing harder than that,
bro.
Nothing, bro.
Oh my goodness.
But bro, I'm interested in a lot of things. If we're talking sports, I do love playing basketball with my friends.
Okay, that's what's up.
I'm a big basketball fan.
Oh, you'll definitely love Michael then.
Oh yeah,
yeah. They literally sat here for an hour talking about basketball. I'm sitting there just listening because I'm not really into sports like they are into.
Yeah.
I'll try to understand the dynamics and how it works, but they were just here just talking back and forth, dissecting every single thing, and I'm I'm learning a lot.
Yeah, we're talking about the Nets because he's from New York and he's like, it's hard to rep the Nets right now, and I'm just like, hey man, y'all wanted Kyrie, you know
you got Kyrie.
We got Kyrie.
You got Kyrie.
And now look what's happening.
And look what's happening. You know what I'm saying? You had Harden. It could have worked out. You know what I'm saying?
It is what it is.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
You know?
Yeah.
But hey, we'll see what happens now. What? They're still what? Last in the East, aren't they? Right
yeah.
now? Yeah. They're still last in the East. Hopefully, it's mid-season. Something changes. You know what I'm saying? I doubt it.
Yeah.
I doubt it.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Bro, you saw Luka go for that 60-20.
Yes, sir. Is that another MVP we getting?
Different. Oh, he's getting. Oh, yeah.
Come on.
That gave him like so much headway in the MVP
Bro,
race.
let me ask you something. Ja Morant, right? You know, one thing I really dislike about him?
What's that?
Like, one of my homeboys said it the other day. He's the king of almost dunks. Bro, he be having some of the nastiest dunks, bro. But misses it every time.
They need to do a photo spread of like Ja right before the dunk and be like, did he make it or not?
Right.
Oh man, bro, he be cause he be flying, man. Like I've heard comparisons like D Rose and like cause he's explosive. Yeah. Like his vertical is crazy. It looks unnatural.
Bro. Right.
Like cause you see it on TV and you're like he jumps, but then like there's like air time, like jet lag, and then he gets more vert out of that. Yeah. And it's like, it's weird as heck, man. Nah.
And he's not really that tall, bro.
He's
so
not.
how are you stretching like that?
Dude's what, 6'3"?
Yeah.
6'3".
So he ain't human.
Plus 40 plus vert.
Bro.
That's crazy.
Sickening.
That's sickening. That's sickening.
Sensational.
Oh, my goodness. But, yeah. So.
See? It almost happened again.
Yeah. All right.
He got excited.
Yeah, all right. Because I can talk about anything, bro.
Oh, I bet.
I can talk about
I'll bet, Jeff.
But, so, growing up, music's your thing. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Was there like a conscious moment you realized, like, you know, man, like I really fuck with this. Like,
Yeah, actually, it was like kind of shortly after my dad passed away, uh, and this was back in like 2012, 2013. Like even as a kid, I always like when we had to do essays and stuff like that.
Word.
I've always been kind of good at like telling a story or like explaining like a message about something. So I like just like when he passed away, just like I would listen to music that like I can relate to
Word.
when it comes to like losing someone or dealing with grief.
Yeah.
And I just thought like what, like I'm good at writing, like why not like just end up making music, not even just to talk about that, but to talk about how I feel, because I feel like growing up and even to this day, like and just being like a young black man at that,
Yeah.
like it's kind of hard to like express how you feel about something,
Yes, sir.
or like express emotions without someone either not listening to you or just totally judging you,
Right.
and like making you're feeling something that's not, so that's why like that was that conscious moment, like a little bit after I lost my dad. That's when I was like, you know what, like this is my way of like expressing myself
For sure.
and showing who I am,
For sure.
and not only just like giving a message, but to showcase that I can do something special.
Yes, sir.
This is my talent.
Yes,
So,
sir. Yes, sir. That's facts.
That's what's up.
That's facts. And like in doing so, it's like when you say finding ways to express yourself, one way is like even in your vocabulary.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? It's like when once you start understanding wordplay and how words work and how you can use to describe entire concepts. It's like even with me, like growing up, I was always like angry, upset and stuff like that. But once I started learning these, once I started getting into science and all that, and I'm learning these words to describe, different feelings, different things like that. Like it opens up the door,
Right.
to creativity, to really getting a form of art out there. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And I understand that, and I respect where you come from.
No, that's love, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
For sure.
I mean, once that happened, bro, like I kind of just took off with it. I will say, shout out to my sister. She was like the first person I ever showed like something I wrote.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
And you already know when you start off with something, you're not gonna be the greatest.
I feel
Yeah,
like-
of course.
I
You
feel
gotta
it.
keep practicing
I
at it
feel
until
it.
you get good.
So I showed her. I remember I showed her something, and I think like the first thing I actually rapped on was like a Jaden Smith beat or something like that.
Oh, word.
One of his songs, because I was like kind of into Jaden Smith at the time, and I showed it to her. And she was like, "Bro, what are you saying?" Like, she like, cause like I guess I kind of like I didn't get the full grasp yet on like putting together like bars and like wordplay, and she didn't really understand what I was trying to get out. And like at that time, who I was listening to heavy, I was really into like Tech Nine. I love hearing like flows.
Oh, that man
Yeah.
raps so fast. It's
Oh,
crazy,
Yeah,
man.
so Tech Nine, Twister. I was really into Logic at the time.
Okay.
So I'm listening to people like this, and I'm like, bro, like I talk fast, I can do that. So I'm over here. She's like, "What are you saying?"
What did he say?
So she's like, "Bro, I just feel like you need to keep practicing." And like, she was really another like, like a catalyst to me, like being like, "Okay, you know what? She's right." Like, and that's why I'm so open to like receiving like criticism
Yeah.
or someone else's opinion like that. Just not even just about music, just her like opinion and her criticism like just opened so many things and made me more accepting to like how like someone else feels about something.
Yeah, but that's real, because if you look at today's society, everybody's trying to give everybody a trophy, but if you don't tell somebody what they're doing wrong, then how can you get better or even correct yourself at doing that? So that's what's up.
Right.
You know what that reminds me of? What David brought up, ego death.
Yeah.
Death of your ego is what allows you to
Grow.
To
Move forward. Take the control, because you're always gonna get good and bad in the internet.
Right.
Good and bad in music. Not everybody likes Kendrick Lamar. Not everybody likes Tech Nine. Not everybody loves Eminem, even though they think he's the GOAT. That's just, it is what it is. That's how it is. But if you can take the negative and grow on that negative, then that makes you better as a person, regardless. Because at the end of the day, you're moving up, while their dirty comments are the ones that's gonna be staying there, and they ain't moving nowhere with their life.
That's the thing. Like, even in that growth, it's like you understand, like, you know, this is how people view me or something like that.
Exactly.
But that's amazing. That's amazing. And after he said that, that really sticks with me. And I feel like you understand that, you know, you don't have that ego,
Right.
you know, that keeps you from progressing.
Right.
From, you know, taking an idea and then moving forward. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Or taking criticism and then understanding that and not being like, well, you just don't fuck with me.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Not saying
you ain't shit.
right.
So
Right.
you're just saying what you're saying because you
Right.
don't know music or whatever like that.
Right.
You don't take it like that.
Right. Because there's two ways that it can go that route, where it's like, okay, I take your criticism, and now I'm going to change to fit your ideals, and then I lose my identity.
Yes.
in
Yeah.
that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the way to do it is you can take the criticism and understand how you can combat that with your identity.
Yeah.
Right.
You see what I'm
Because
saying?
again, like I told him when we started this, because he's like, because I am who I am, and you can't cater to every single human being on this earth. There's not a lot of people that are gonna like what they listen to, but the thing is, I can't try to change who I am to fit your narrative, because then that person's not gonna like me, and that person. So continue to be you, and don't worry about take those criticism in, but don't change don't change your identity.
Right.
Just so that one person or those 300 people can like you,
Right.
because at the end of the day, they're not gonna like everybody.
Right.
It is what it is.
But
And that's inevitable.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
that's inevitable. But I love how your sister's influence is in, you know, you say your sister's influence is in your rap, your music, your writing. You see what I'm saying? But you didn't lose your identity to that.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I try to like and just like what you guys are saying right now, that's why, like, you know, even with when I still like receive criticism, I try to take it with a grain of salt.
Yes, sir.
Cause like you said, you know, just kind of countering it with your identity. So I really like that. That's true. And my sister has definitely been someone who's like really critical on me and about like things I do. So big shout out to her. Big love.
That's what's
to her.
up. That's what's up.
Big sis?
Yeah, big sis.
Always.
Yeah,
always
always.
come through.
Yeah.
Always come
She's
through.
3 years older than me.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
that's what's up, man.
Yes, sir. Shouts out Big Sis, man.
Mhm.
Shouts out Big Sis. So, like, progressing, like, when did you first, like, actually start publishing your stuff? Like, when did you feel like, all right, this is it?
Back in 2013, when my dad passed away, that was my 8th grade year. So that next year in high school, I met my closest friends. And this is something I'll dive into who they are later on, because this is like a whole, like a collective we have.
I feel it.
But yeah, I met my best friend Finn. I met my other best friend Kevin. There's Dante, Tino, and Tyreek. Like we all rap at the lunch table.
Oh wow!
And so like when I got with them, like, you know, and even with Finn, like just with Finn, like me and Finn would talk about music all day, like just sharing different artists we would listen to. And like I'm like, okay, like he knows a lot about music. He has that same passion I have for it. But at the time he wasn't like writing and stuff like that. So but he got into it, and next thing you know, like Tino started freestyling, he got into it. My friend Tyreek, he was already like battle rapping and stuff. So he was just like, bro, like he was kind of like one of the people like, let's get this going.
Yeah.
And Dante, like, he was the producer. And that's when everything just came together, and like
Just popped up.
we just started being a collective. So I want to say 2 years later, to 2016, Dante started getting equipment, and
That's what's up.
that's when we started going to my friend. We have another friend named Jorge. He's like the little brother of the group. We started going to his house, and we recorded all of our music in his closet. His bedroom closet.
That's fire.
We had the bed sheet over the opening.
Just for the sound.
Right. And he literally took all, like, much love to you, Jorge. He literally took all of his clothes out, everything in there, just so we can be in there to rap.
Wow.
And,
That is
like,
respect.
Yo,
it's
that's
crazy.
your boy.
So, like, I have a project called Revolutionary. I don't know if you've seen it with, it was like a pink background with just my head.
Yes.
Yes, I saw
Yes.
that one. Yeah.
So that was like my first project. We recorded that whole thing in the closet, bro.
Wow. Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what's up.
And like it just kept getting better from
And this
there.
was 2014?
Oh, this was 2016. This all
2016.
ended up happening.
Bro, 2016. Something about 2016.
It was the
Bro.
year for everything.
Best year for music.
Bro!
Yep.
Best year.
Right!
Best year for
It was
music.
something about 2016, man. Everything was just peaking.
Yeah, bro.
Basketball was peaking.
Right.
You had, man, everything was just nice, bro.
Yep.
Something about that, man.
Yeah.
It's inspiring. Nah.
Yeah, bro. And just like the type of music we were all into, we just like the energies would just be bouncing off each other. So like the music was insane. The music we were making at that age was insane. So it just kept getting better, and it got to the point as we're getting older, I would skip school. We all would skip
Because
school just
you
to
believe in
record.
this.
Right.
Yeah, man.
And we just like it got to the point, like, at least for me, I missed so much school I almost didn't graduate because of my attendance, but I still graduated.
You still,
Yeah,
I'm
of course.
still here.
Of
You know? So but I definitely like I got around them, and they really like kind of like opened that like
That door.
type of that door and that energy inside of me, and we just took off with it. And we keep taking off with it.
Sir.
And now I haven't been around them in a long time, because like just with a lot of things I've been going through, like losing my mom and stuff like that, and kind of just like things with like my ex, like I started like to be like, you know what, I need a break from everyone and everything.
Yes, sir.
And
Solitude.
yeah, that isolation really helped shape me more into a better person. And the last time I was with them, our producer Dante, his mom, she ended up getting a house. So they have a house in like Fort Myers, and he has like a studio room now. And
That's what's up.
we're still doing the same concept, recording in the closet, but it's like he soundproofed the closet.
Nice.
And he has good equipment, you
Yes,
know.
sir.
And Dante is really skilled at what he does. He's a rapper, you know. He produces his own beats.
So
he
we definitely
mixes.
got to get him here next time with you.
Yeah, bro. Like I'd love to bring the whole clique in
That's
here, bro.
fire.
Yeah, for
Yes,
sure,
sir.
man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. Like if it wasn't for them, like that confidence I have, it wouldn't even be here, or it probably would be here later on if it wasn't for them.
Yeah.
So I'm very thankful to be around them.
So
that's
is he
what's
the
up.
guy behind the
music, the beats?
the beats?
Not all of the beats, but like the Reaper freestyle, that's Dante.
Okay.
I can name
your
so
favorite
many
one.
songs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
man.
so you're gonna have to talk to Dante, bro.
Yeah,
for
yeah, we definitely gonna have
sure,
Dante.
man.
Dante is a funny dude.
Uh,
Finn, that's my twin in energy.
hey, man,
They're great people, bro.
for sure.
Yeah, they're great.
Oh, I can
people.
tell,
That's
man.
what's up,
Like,
man.
dude, that's fire.
Yeah, because that's what I was
That's
gonna. That's the
fire.
follow up question I was gonna ask you. I was gonna say, are you still connected, or trying to make any more music with them as of right now?
As of right now, I kind of just really been like focusing on me,
Okay.
like, and they already know it's no like nothing.
And no,
against
no,
them.
Yeah, the
no,
boys
no.
know. You just
The boys
Yeah.
know.
I'll be out
The
for
boys
3
know.
months.
Yeah, for
Right.
sure.
Because
Bye.
like
I need some time.
They
right.
just understand, like, I've always, you know, outside of them, I've always been someone who like is okay with being alone, and like
I feel you, bro.
that's just my way of like recharging.
Of course, yeah.
And they know I have like big things going on, so they don't ever be like, bro, you're flawed, you have been around.
Yeah,
like,
you flake
nah.
and all that.
Nah,
yeah.
they're just like, bro, like whenever you ready, pop out, bro. But just
Yes,
like
sir.
keep checking up on us.
Yeah.
Make so we know you're good, you know.
Yeah.
And
Take them
you know,
with you, man.
Right. So but as of right now, I'm just kind of focusing on my sound, and all I can say about that
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what's up.
is crazy.
I'll be waiting. That's all I'm
Yeah,
gonna say.
man.
I'll be waiting.
Yeah.
Because I really think like with this project, like it'll show like how much I've grown since my last project.
And that was 2020, right?
Yeah.
Bro, and that's crazy because you're only 23.
Yeah.
Imagine you at 26. Imagine you
That's
at
what
30.
I'm saying.
But that's
like,
what I'm saying.
Bruh.
Music, you guys' music, artists' music, you guys' music evolves.
Mm-hmm.
Every time. The older you get, the more it evolves. And that's what I love about it. And it gets better and better and better and better.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's why they say people are the GOAT. People do this, people do that. Like, it's amazing. And that's why I can't wait for your next project. So I'll literally put the notification bell on. So I'll be waiting for that, bro.
That's
I got the notification bell.
Everything, man.
Yeah.
What that? Ooh, I remember first time we met. You told me about you had a previous account on Spotify.
Yes.
That's gone to the ether.
Yeah.
You can't get it back.
Like, I still have access to like I can drop music from there if I wanted to.
Oh, you can. Okay.
But like the thing is, like, it's under the name Von 6.
Okay.
So like I can only drop music under that name on Spotify. You feel me? Not like Apple Music and everywhere else.
Okay.
And YouTube. So
Okay.
I had to make a whole new one, and I'm just dropping it under my first name.
Word.
I've been telling people I'd rather be called my first name, you know, rather than Von 6. But I still go by that, you know.
Okay.
Oh, that's what pops up.
Yeah.
But you want to go by your first name.
Okay.
I got you.
Okay. I got you.
Yeah.
Do you think he could use that thing that we use
What thing?
to distribute on all platforms?
Oh, you're talking about RSS feed?
RSS?
Okay.
Yeah, because I think it should work.
Does it do audio though?
What do you think?
Oh yeah.
Right.
Oh, that's tough, yeah.
Damn.
That's
See
tough.
what happens when we take a week off, guys.
That's tough.
So we use RSS feed. It's like $12.99 a month, or if you want to pay for a whole year, you can.
Okay.
And you can literally distribute all your music on everything that I named at the beginning: Google, Apple, all that stuff.
all
like
at
that.
once.
That's
All at once.
awesome.
And it'll release simultaneously at once.
Okay.
So it'd be easier for you to do that if you want to go that way, especially if you say a lot of people are on Spotify and Apple.
Yeah.
So those are the perfectly two platforms. YouTube, I don't think we have that on there. That's
No,
probably that's something. Yeah, that's something.
That's
that-
if you're doing
Well, YouTube music.
videos.
Music.
Yeah, YouTube. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't think that YouTube has a podcast type thing. So, but no, you should be good, man. Like, we'll give you the link after we're done recording. But yeah, man, it'll help you release it all at once.
Okay, that's awesome.
simultaneously.
That's
Yeah.
real awesome. Yeah.
Absolutely, and then you won't have to worry about.
Yeah, because right now I'm using a United Masters, and that's what I'm using. Like
That's what Victor's using.
Yeah.
But he's still waiting for some of the because he's trying to get a license for his beats because he doesn't want people to take them. But he says, I'm still waiting on United Masters. I said, try doing legal.
Yeah. Ooh, like I don't know how far you are in all the legalities of that. So how does that work? So, like.
So when Victor listens to this,
Like with distribution
Yeah, all
and
that
stuff,
stuff
like that. Like
so
how
people
does-
don't take your beats and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So like I haven't actually like dove in too deep with that. Just because of the simple fact that like Dante, for example, he actually was able to get an LLC for the collective.
Nice.
So, but I haven't been dropping like music I've been dropping recently. I haven't been dropping it under that LLC.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Because we use a different distributor.
I feel it.
He's using a DistroKid. I'm using United Masters.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Gotcha.
I've been trying to like get like my own LLC, just so like
We can help you with that.
Oh yeah, man.
We can help you with that.
I'm dead.
Definitely. I do want to definitely get my own LLC.
Yeah.
So I'm doing my own stuff and no
Exactly.
one takes it or
Yeah, you want
And I think
Yeah.
your name is unique, so I don't think anybody has it. So you'd be able to use it if you wanted to go under that name. But if you wanted to go
on the
under
moniker.
or if you have something different that you want to call your name, your company, then you can go ahead and do it like that too.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
But Jeff will send you the links, and then we'll definitely go from there.
All right.
Yeah,
That's awesome. I appreciate
For
that.
sure.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Sure.
I'm gonna help you get there.
For sure.
Yes, sir.
Man. Heck yeah. So, all right. So continuing on. So you drop your project. All right. So give us like your thought project on like He Who Has No Name. Your thought process on He Who Has No Name.
So when I put that together, like those were the years that like it was like basically like a compilation of music between 2018 and 2020.
Mm.
Okay.
And like during those times, that's when I really started losing myself. Like I just had a lot going on,
Mm-hmm.
and I just kept seeing myself decline in like energy, and just declining in a lot of things, and it got to the point where like it was affecting my music.
Word.
So like I didn't even know what sound I wanted to do. So that's why with that project, that's why you go from trap music to like old school music. Like
Yeah.
there's so many different vibes on there.
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of like, it wasn't no major story behind it, but like that's kind of like what I wanted to showcase with that. Like I don't really have like an identity in that yet.
Right.
I got you.
Like,
And then with some of the things I would say in the songs, I felt like even in the city, like when we would perform, one thing is that I feel like people always count us out. And that's how I felt at the time. Like I feel like, like you guys talk about, like, not that it really matters to me,
Yeah.
but like you guys talk about people who are doing it big and people who are so talented. I feel like you guys, like, I would come to these same shows with these people, and I would see how like my energy could take over the room, and I won't get acknowledgement for it. You know. So I'm like that's another thing that kind of played into it. Like I feel like they're counting me out. So it was just another thing, like, don't count me out because I'm capable of, like this is
oh
me.
yeah, this is
Yeah.
for sure.
So, but I felt like that was attacking me, attacking my mind. I was overthinking it, and that's another reason why I was like going downhill with that on my mental. So
You think it's because they can't manipulate and or control you based off of your lyricism in your songs and what they hear from it? Because if you can influence a certain young person to influence an entire audience, not trying to go into conspiracy theories or anything, like they can manipulate you to sway your music a certain way, like, no, this is not good, don't put this out, I need you to put this out. Like, you don't write your own music anymore, they're gonna do it. Like Kendrick Lamar speaks his mind, perfect example. And that you guys have similarities to that because you speak your mind, you talk about real stuff. And it's like certain musics, they have no end to end. Like perfect example, Billie Eilish. I mean, some of her songs, I mean, have no point to the songs. They're just there to be there. But it influences a lot of audiences for no reason. So you thinking the only reason why they don't pay attention to you like that is because you think they know that you won't listen to what they tell you to do.
Right. Yeah. And like with my group, like one thing about us, we always have like substance in what we're talking about. That's always been like our biggest thing. Like my one thing about my music is I want to relate to people, and connect with people. So like, like, because that's like that was what music is for me, like back then. Like that was my way. I'm connecting with this artist I don't know, but he or she has been through what I've been through, and they're speaking on it. And I want to be that same thing. I want to be a voice for people and be able to connect with them on a deeper level like that. And when it came to us performing, just like I felt like because I had that type of substance and energy, and I'm not like discrediting anyone in the city or anything, but I feel like a lot of artists don't really have that same substance or that same type of energy, and like people glorify them or like put them on this pedestal.
That walk around.
Because it's bitches, money, drugs, sex.
Walk
It's always about the same stuff.
Same shit.
And like
different beats, different styles.
There's someone talking about something that actually, that you can actually relate to, and it gets looked over because everyone wants to hear about the same thing.
They want to put you in a box.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what it is.
And that's kind of what I was saying.
They want you to check a box.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't believe that you can be amorphous. Like you could discover new, styles and genres and ways to express, yourself within the genre of music.
Yeah.
For them, everything needs to check a box.
That's how come it's rare when you get those artists that actually have substance. They have to be discovered by other artists or producers that actually like substance like that. Like, a perfect example, Eminem. He's like, all these mumble rappers, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about, but which is why when he picks an artist for his record label, they all have substance.
Every last one.
Every last one of them. Like, you'll listen to his especially his albums. You'll listen to his albums, especially when he does collabs with the people that he puts on there. They all have substance. There's meaning behind it. But it's like other people that just talk about what we just said: money, bitches, sex, all that shit.
Like, okay,
It's a one-hit wonder.
Don't get me wrong. It's nice to throw it on the subs.
Of course, yeah.
Like
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah,
right.
the beat go hard, bro.
Yeah.
That thing is bumping,
That
man.
shit
Yeah,
bumping,
bro.
You know what I'm saying? But like most of the time, like that when I showed you Great and Square, if I showed that to anybody else, they'd be like, "Man, you're a fucking nerd. The guy's literally rapping about existence, astrophysics, the fabric of our reality, metaphysics, and epistemology.
But nobody's paying
And that's
attention.
awesome.
And
bro.
no one's paying
Nobody's
attention
paying
to what
attention,
this
bro.
man is saying.
Yeah.
I'm just
Bro.
like, oh, this is disgusting.
When you showed me him, I added him to my playlist because like I got inspired off that. Because he's like in his own league. Like there's nobody
he is.
doing
Ain't no
that.
one doing
Yeah.
this.
No
Ain't no one
one's
doing
doing
this.
that, bro.
Like, dude's talking about reality, the fabric of time and space. And
The
he's
fourth dimension.
like,
Yeah.
man, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. But it's just stuff like that, you know. And that's why, and that's what's gonna lead into. I was gonna ask you, it's like, what do you feel, like, because I know music changes, the industry changes, you know what I'm saying. But like, where do you feel your best bet in avoiding the traps that are laid out in the ahead of you?
Because they're trying,
like
he said, they're trying to check you into a box.
But see, I will say like once I kind of got over that, I just got into the mindset of like, you know, the reason why they're trying to do that is just because of who I am, and I'm true to who I am. So I'm just really just gonna stay solid to who I am and keep speaking my mind, and you know, I'm just gonna keep showing that like I'm just capable. Like, you know, you're overlooking the wrong thing. I'm just gonna prove them wrong.
Exactly.
As to why.
Exactly.
You know,
So like, I just the mindset I'm in now, like, I'm way above that now,
yes, sir.
and it doesn't really bother me anymore. But still, like, you know, it's like people want to hear something they can relate to.
Yeah.
And,
Of course.
That's fine.
And that's what. Yeah.
And like, you know, words are like really powerful. So the things that like people say in their music, bro, like
Look at the music. Look at the
No.
type of hip hop that's winning Grammys. So
Yeah.
Look at the type of hip hop that you could have the number one freaking Billboard number one top trending for a week, but if you just and it could be absolutely just dumb shit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But
like WAP.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like WAP.
like WAP.
Yeah.
Like WAP.
Crazy. She don't want her daughter
Yes.
to listen to it, but she's
Yeah.
okay with
Like,
everybody else
you know what I'm
listening to it.
Right. You don't want your own kids listening to it, but it's the biggest song.
It's the biggest,
It's the
but
biggest
it's not
song.
winning a Grammy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I
That's
hate
true.
to say it, but it's like Nicki's not winning a Grammy. Cardi's not winning. Cardi has won a Grammy. hasn't
Yeah,
she?
Cardi B, yeah.
Cardi won a Grammy.
She won, bro.
What
I
about
can't.
Meg?
Meg, yeah, Meg
she-
too.
Meg won a Grammy.
I can't remember what year Cardi B dropped that project, Invasion of Privacy.
Invasion of Privacy.
But
yeah.
I can't remember if Kendrick Lamar dropped that same year. He dropped Damn.
Damn.
But she got the best album of the year.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, you hear what she's talking about. And it's like, okay, what about Kendrick?
Yeah.
She's talking about, like, stuff going on in the government.
In the government.
There's
I was
substance.
just pushing
Yeah.
us as a, like, it's tough. It's tough.
That's the thing. There's substance.
Right.
It's tough. They want you to be in a box. They're like, this is the representation of hip hop.
Yep.
This is
Right.
what they want hip hop to represent.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's the curtain. Excuse me. It's the curtain behind what the real message is. And you know.
So I will say this to you, like I say this to a lot of people: don't give up, because that's basically what they're trying to do. Again, people can be put down 200 songs, 200 videos, 200 whatever clips, and then that one clip that could have got them, or that one song that could have got them there, they stopped because they're like, nobody's listening, nobody's paying attention. And I tell them that it's the same thing with us. We don't think anybody's listening, but they're listening. So I would say keep pushing it. We'll keep motivating you. We'll keep pushing you forward. We'll keep connecting you with people that we know, just so we can get you there, because that's the biggest thing. People give up based off of what they hear and or see, because they're like, why am I not getting this opportunity? Why is everybody else winning and I'm not, and I'm losing?
Yeah.
So
Some people try to be realists,
Yeah.
you know, because people who try to be realists and who don't believe or don't believe you can achieve something because it's such a minuscule or minute thing, it's because they themselves have told themselves it's unachievable.
Right.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? They're the ones who killed whatever dream they had to do.
So they'll try to give that bad
You see what I'm
advice to
saying?
other people and say,
Yeah.
don't even try because
But look
you ain't
at
gonna make
some people call you crazy. Some
Mhm.
people,
You're not gonna
you know,
make it.
You'll
But
hear. Come
you're-
on,
you
man.
beat against
you-
the odds.
Yeah, you've been alive long enough. You've heard.
Right.
You've heard enough of it. You know what I'm saying?
But those crazy ideas is what makes them
Exactly.
up there, you know, puts them up
Exactly.
there, and
Yeah.
you're still looking from down.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
Exactly.
damn,
It's
man.
like prime example. I know this is way out of context,
Mhm.
but why do you think Colonel Sanders is old in every depiction of him?
Because it took him to when
The
he got
man
old,
was selling fried chicken door to door since he was 20.
Damn.
and it didn't become successful till he got.
He was
old,
76
when it
Damn.
became.
When it got
when he
big?
opened his first franchise. Stop playing.
Come on,
Stop
bro.
playing.
If his bland tasting
Yo, I done told that
fried
man he
chicken
crazy.
made it, then
Right.
we could definitely do it.
Dog.
Right.
I told him this is gonna work. This is gonna happen. It's not if, maybe, shoulda, woulda, could. It
When it
is.
happens.
Right.
It is.
It's crazy, man, because, like, I actually been speaking to my girl about it lately, like, just, like, speaking things into existence,
Yes,
like,
sir.
like, you know, like, don't say, like, if or, like, I hope, like,
Yeah.
like, because
When.
right, when is it going to
That's
happen?
like I said. When you become
Right.
a successful
Right,
artist.
that's love, because, like, if you train yourselves to, like, believe that, bro, like, it just does something to
Yeah,
you.
it does.
That
The
energy,
energies
man.
in the universe,
Mhm.
I promise you, and I'm not just gonna start talking bullshit. Like, you'll notice, like, I know people always try to, like, you know, try to get away from words like manifesting or like really
Or energy, or
energy. But it's like sometimes you have that intuition, that gut feeling,
Mhm.
deja vu.
Right.
Those are forms of energy communicating with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's the universe itself communicating with you, telling you you're doing something right or you're doing something wrong.
You guys ever heard of precognitive dreams?
Yes.
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 Bro, I promise you, I've been having those since I was like 14. And once I understood what those were,
Yeah.
Mhm.
that just shows you
Yeah.
you're on the right path.
Yes,
like,
sir.
I have them often.
That's what's
And
up.
like, bro, like, I remember the day we first met, and like, you were telling me about like how you have this podcast with your
Mhm.
brother and everything. Like, I would just from that day, I just kept thinking about it. I'm like, oh my God, like, bro, I've never like been on a podcast before, you know.
Mhm.
So like, I'm so excited about it. I'm just thinking about it, and I told my girl I had a dream about it.
Oh,
And I didn't know, obviously, I didn't know what the setting looked like.
Yeah, yeah.
But I had an idea that it was something like this.
Uh-huh.
You're wearing that beanie, you know?
Yeah,
You're
that's
wearing your
right.
beanie.
Yeah, my beanie,
And,
yes, sir.
I just was like, bro, like, I feel like I'm on the right path.
There you go.
This is supposed to happen, you know?
Keep going, man.
Amen.
2023.
Hey,
like,
man. Yeah.
I just love
We'll
I
speak
love
it into existence
Hey,
if we
man,
got to,
I
man.
appreciate that. Yeah, for sure,
Yeah,
man.
like I said.
It's hype.
The
Yeah.
only way is up, bro. for
Yeah,
all of
that's
us,
it.
man.
That's what I always tell them.
That's
yeah.
it.
You can only go so far down.
Yeah.
You can really like another example I use. Just look at historically the stock market. After every crash,
Mhm.
Where does it go?
it goes up.
Yep.
Right back up.
It just goes up.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? Like that's just how things work. You know what I'm saying? Like we're innovative, we're smart, we advance, we adapt, we learn, we grow. You know what I'm saying? We understand.
Mhm.
And the only thing that stops that is hate. You know, the only thing that stops that is disrespect, shit like that, crazy stuff. You know,
Hate, disrespect, and giving up.
yeah, and giving up.
Can't. If you don't want that 9 to 5, if you don't want to work for the rest of your life, and you know that, I always tell people this: every human being was created to do something great. You just gotta discover what that is.
Right.
We all have a gift. I can talk.
Yeah,
I
right.
can talk,
They
yep.
call me the Publix therapist.
Oh, wow.
Everybody
okay.
will come to me, like I would tell him. Random customers will come to me. I've never met you before, but I feel like I can tell you anything. And I'm like, okay. Thank you for saying that. It's weird. It's
I'm
awkward.
not a licensed.
I'm not a licensed therapist, and I'll tell everybody I'm not licensed. But I tell myself I can give good advice. Like I can put you in a direction, but you have to make that decision.
Right.
I can only give you advice on what you should do, but I'm not going to tell you what to do.
Right.
So, but I always say, like I said, everybody's good at something. You just got to discover what it is and then niche on it or focus on it, move it forward, and don't just give up. Perfect it. Yeah. Don't just be okay with doing the 9 to 5, the waking up early, the work. You want that freedom because with money comes time.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And you never have to worry about
time. I always say time is the most
valuable
asset.
thing. Dude, all I want to do is travel, do interviews. And
you can pay me money. They'll try to tell you, oh, man, we're paying you money.
Right.
But you still lost that time.
Yeah, that's true.
Plenty of time.
That money's going to be here after you dead.
Yeah.
Right. And it's just going to keep.
It's going to keep
printing. More keep printing. More keep getting passed around.
Exactly.
So,
but time,
you can't get that back.
You can't get that back.
So that's why
every day you wake up,
try to get as much as you can. Which is why I tell him, even though he thinks I'm crazy, I sleep 4 hours a day. But 8 hours is wasted on a 24-hour day. So I only sleep 4 hours because I want to get the maximum amount of my time that I can possible. Right. And I look at it that way. So when I am free from my job and we do this 24/7 or we go places 24/7, it's something that I love. It's something that I'm passionate about, and that's the goal.
Yeah,
that literally is the goal.
That's the goal.
So we hope for the same for you too. So
man,
that's
we want to be there every step of the way.
Yes,
we want to document.
We ain't disappearing.
Yeah.
So
right, bro.
We want to document great.
Never that, bro.
Yeah.
See, because that's what I be talking about with this job, bro. Like, I know sometimes I be catching attitude when I see it on routes, man.
Yeah.
But I be like, bro, like that's why I can't wait till I get up on my feet, because I'm tired of working for someone.
Yeah,
but again, so
giving my time to someone else.
Again, the first thing that we did, we read Rich Dad Poor Dad.
Okay.
By Robert Kiyosaki. So that really helped us. Then we read the Cash Flow Quadrant. So that really tells you how to get out of the investor and employed to business owner. And
you can tell the mindset was, I'm tired. I don't want to be broke.
I don't want to do that.
I don't
exactly.
I want money.
Exactly.
I want freedom.
So, and that's the thing. So after we read that book, it opened our mind to a lot of things. Mm-hmm. So it perpetuated what we wanted to do, how we're going to move this forward and all that stuff like that. And I would recommend that book to anybody that wants to just not work that 95. Tired of living paycheck to paycheck, tired of paying bill, tired of checking your phone to see how much money I got for this month. What can I buy? All that stuff. Exactly. So that's the goal, man. We shouldn't have to work anymore, man.
Right.
Yeah. So, especially like where we're headed. You know what I'm saying? Like the only thing that's really gonna be like sustainable is human art, like art.
Yes.
Like the arts. You see what I'm saying?
Bro, I wake up every day amazed by things people create, music they make.
It's
right.
Crazy.
Like
I'm just amazed by
crazy.
it.
How are you with like socials? Like, are you really big on socials? Are you heavy on socials?
Oh, I got a story about that, bro. My Instagram.
We got plenty of time,
man. Bro, my Instagram, bro. Like, I had almost 5,000 followers.
Holy shit!
And I lost that Instagram account to a close friend. He was into scamming, and so I don't know how like he was able to like switch the email. Like on Instagram where you go to like edit your profile, and you can switch the email under that to like contact you. He was able to switch it somehow, and he basically took my Instagram for his own like scamming stuff. So so I had to start from the ground up again.
Start from scratch.
Yeah.
You know what? Before you hit Instagram,
turn it to a business account though.
Yeah, business account.
Yeah. Business Instagram, and then after that go to TikTok.
Oh,
turn it to a business TikTok.
Yeah. See, I need to make a TikTok.
That's your bread. That's your bread and butter right there.
Yeah.
Them sounds, bro.
That's your bread and butter.
You know, you click on that little disc in the corner, and then you see how many people. That's how people are getting put on.
Okay.
Like they're getting a lot of like exposure. Like literally just get one of your tracks, clip it, and like put it as a sound. You see what I'm saying? Follow the trends. Like not follow, like literally do the trends.
And then hashtags are your best friends.
Yeah, hashtags are your best friends. You know what I'm saying? But like with the trends and stuff like that, see what's popular, and then if you could like stitch a song or like some people get really fancy with it, so they'll take an original video and then slap their sound on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then
that's pretty cool. Okay.
You see what I'm saying? It's a lot of tricks, like, and that's the thing. It's like once we started doing this, we had to really understand social
Mhm.
media. So it's
And
like,
I was off of social media for 5 years. And
Oh,
and then
damn,
I got
yeah.
back on and I had to relearn everything: Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, all
Yeah.
that. So now that I'm prominent with it, well, except for Facebook.
Mhm.
Now that I'm prominent with it, we kind of just stitch our clips on TikTok, put the hashtags. We'll stitch it on Instagram. We'll add it to our stories, all that stuff like that. So those are your best friends. That's what's gonna get you out there. And that's what we'll tell. That's what we always tell everybody, especially if you're an artist. We'll tell you guys that stitch your videos.
Yeah.
Make sure you do the hashtags because people will click.
people will
They
click.
click and they
It's
like. They
crazy,
follow.
man. That algorithm is
Yes.
crazy, man.
Man, I heard a lot of good things about TikTok.
Yeah.
It's just the thing about me, like, I've never been the type of person to be on social media like
Right.
that.
Mhm.
But I gotta stop being like that because, like you said, that's our way to get stuff out.
Yeah.
You know, that's
Yeah.
just it's kind of hard to avoid it.
Yeah, shit's changing.
Yeah.
You know
Well,
what I'm
again,
saying?
too,
Yeah.
like we are saying, there's a personal Instagram and TikTok, and there's a business Instagram, TikTok. So it just turned into a business account
Yeah, so you won't get like no crazy notifications
or
videos.
weird shit on there.
Yeah, and you could just track stats. That's it.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? And then once you get to a point, like, you won't even have to manage it. You can have someone else.
Yeah, because like our
Yeah.
sister, she owns a business. Somebody manages her TikTok and
Oh wow.
and her Instagram. But yeah, if we can follow you on there, especially if you upload something, we'll stitch it and then add our hashtags to it, and then our people will listen to it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so we
that's
can
how
help
do
you
it.
with
And then
that,
now
too.
they got that repost feature.
Yep.
So it's like if you repost it, everyone who follows me, everyone who follows
We'll
him,
watch it.
and
We'll
stuff
listen.
like that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, I get it now. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's just how it works, you know, and it shows results. Because it's like, what's another logical way to get your sound out?
Right. You can't just go into the streets now.
The streets
Exactly.
now, yeah.
Yo, play my CD.
Play my
man.
CD.
Yeah, I
actually
remember back
still
in the
got-
day.
I still got that CD from Homeboy. This was 2012.
Yeah.
2012. I was driving to get a haircut because this was for prom. I was driving to go get a haircut at the haircut place, and this dude was just handing out CDs. And I promise you, I played that CD till it scratched.
Because it was good.
Because it was good. And I ain't never heard from that man ever again. I ain't
Damn,
never heard
man.
from that. I still got that CD. It was different, man. It's different. And you know, it's just stuff like that. But it's like now it's like everyone has access.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And I always say it's 8 billion people in the world. Not everyone's gonna listen. But once you get that audience, that following,
That's it.
Yeah, that's
Uphill
That's
from
what
there,
it
it's
man.
uphill from there. You
Yeah.
see what I'm saying?
man. But when I lost that Instagram account though, and I finally dropped, I think it was Self and the Spotify as well. When I
Mhm.
had to make a new Spotify and everything, I made that new United Masters account, and I
Mhm.
dropped that song Self. I don't know if I showed you that or not.
I don't think so.
I dropped that song and it went crazy. Like it got to like 13K
13K.
within
Yeah.
within like 2 months, bro. Like
is
seriously, within 2 months, and like
Damn.
the video on YouTube, I still need to learn how to use YouTube when it comes to like promoting it.
Mhm.
But like on Spotify, Apple Music, it just went crazy, bro. And
Wow.
I was like, holy, like damn,
Yeah.
like, bro.
See, and in that vein, it's like you could take that and be like capitalize off of that. You
right,
see what I'm saying?
right,
Like now you see that it's already in Spotify's algorithm. It's getting those pulls. Now you could just hit share, make a Instagram post.
Well,
right.
a perfect example is there's a black. Remember the black artist I would show you? He'd take actual content creators and he fuse them with anime, and then they fuse into black versions of them.
Oh,
He went from 0 to 13,000 followers by just doing different type of art, fusing them together. He'll fuse a Japanese character with a black content creator, and then create an anime art out of it, and then people.
same thing with live streams.
Yes.
Okay.
And live streams. Sometimes you'll be scrolling through live streams and you'll see people freestyle. You know what I'm saying? They're
Yeah.
making.
Or they'll
beats.
ask you,
They'll ask you, you know,
can you freestyle
drop a
this?
topic,
Mhm.
and I'll freestyle about it, or
Okay.
I'll freestyle the comments.
Yeah.
Okay.
And people just
Okay.
writing crazy comments, and they're like
You're just
freestyling.
free flowing it.
You see
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Like you really build that connection with
Mhm.
the people
With
who's
your
fucking
fans,
with you.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Who's fucking with your sound and stuff. And That's how you get them shares. That's how you get them clicks. That's how you get that return
Bruh,
in traffic.
I'm getting excited. We're gonna get you there.
Yeah, man.
I swear to God, we're gonna get you there.
I'm all for it, y'all, man.
Now that he's living here, finally,
bro,
he finally moved in.
I finally moved in.
He said December, but it was
No, it was December.
It was December.
The last day.
No,
of
nigga,
December.
you said December 1st, after Thanksgiving. You even said that online.
Yeah, but work was busy and you was working every.
It doesn't matter. All you had was clothes.
Yeah, and I needed your car because I got a little ass 2-seater. What else fun to fit in there?
Oh
Jeff?
man, everything.
Oh, okay. Exactly.
What about mom? She has a sedan.
Oh,
Don't even. I'm not gonna roast her on this podcast, Jeff.
Remember karma, Jeff. Karma.
Yep, that's karmic debt.
Don't do that, bro.
I'm not gonna roast her on
Karma.
this pod, bro. Nah, don't play with me.
Oh man.
Let's just say the car is out of commission. Let's just say that. Let's just say that. It wasn't gonna work. It wasn't gonna work. Logically, it wasn't gonna
I
work.
got you.
no point A to point B.
Yeah, nah.
Yep.
All right.
Nah, death trap.
No.
We're done. We're done. All right. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's just stuff like that, you know, like once you really like kind of understand how like the system of moving your music and sound out, it's a cakewalk.
That's it. So yeah, we'll definitely give you RSS feed because your biggest bread and butter is Apple and Spotify. So you'll definitely get clicks and listens.
That's what's up. I'll look into the whole what is it called?
United Masters.
Mm-hmm. I'll look into see if they can expand and like, you know, kind of
put your content out there.
Yeah, put your content on other platforms and stuff like that. I would really like to see that. I want to look into that.
Yeah, because I think like they do this thing with like Twitch or whatever, and I don't even know how that works. But I know a lot of people like
we don't have a Twitch, so
because we need that good internet, man.
Yeah,
we waiting on that Starlink, bro. Because this thing we're using it lets us simulcast.
Okay.
Like on multiple platforms. So we could be live on YouTube, Twitch, and a whole bunch of other things at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
that's hard, bro.
So it's like, you know, but it's the limitation is the internet. You know what I'm
exactly.
And once we get an internet, floodgates for open.
Yeah, for sure. Well, which they said it was going to be this year, so we'll see.
I hope so, because we're on the waiting list. And
we'll go
if that comes through, then it comes through. You know what I'm saying?
It'll come through, bro.
Fingers crossed, man. Hopefully it's first quarter of 2023, because by the time summer comes, like I really want to be like
live in.
Yeah. I really want to be doing some stuff.
Hell yeah.
Oh. So guys, we got a special treat today.
Oh.
Sensational.
Ooh. We got a special treat for us today. So before we get into this, I'm gonna explain. We got some beats set up for us.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
We got some beats.
Oh.
Don't worry, we asked first. This is not a trap, man.
Yeah. This ain't a trap. We ain't throwing them to the wall. We ain't throwing them to the wall. If you guys remember, what was it? Last week, 2 weeks ago.
I think December 20th.
December 20th. Vic.
Before Christmas. Yeah, Vic. Yeah.
Vic. Vic. One of our previous guests came on the show and
he'll be here Thursday.
He will be here.
Yeah,
Thursday.
he will be here Thursday. So he's definitely gonna get excited.
Oh, that's a nice follow-up.
Yeah, that is.
Oh, that's a nice follow-up. Okay. So Vic's gonna be here Thursday. He
probably squeaming like a little girl.
Did
Yes,
us
I said
courtesy to give us one of a couple of his beats that he was working on, and Vaughn's gonna freestyle on it. And we also have some other beats that me and him handpicked. They're pretty saucy.
There you go.
Ooh, we finna we finna get spicy all this real quick.
Sir.
So things about to heat up. I hope you guys are ready. Cause we just gonna jump into it. All right.
You can which one are you doing? The Joey Badass one?
This Joey Badass?
Yes, sir.
All right, bet.
This for you, Bruce.
It's for you, Bruce.
For you, Bruce.
Shouts out, Bruce.
Shout out, Bruce. Look at that.
Yeah,
Feeling good, man. Look. Yeah, I said, bitch, I'm feeling marvelous, heroic like I'm marvelous. Save myself from in game, and now I get to start again. Never lose my heart again. Hate can't be a part of him. Love the fact the nigga found God. He always water him, a seed that needs to grow. So might as well just guard him. Got loved one from my past. I know they always guarded him above the hill at last. A king, so they should author him. Narrate my true life story. That's what the author is. I'm telling niggas I be offing them on every single beat I kill, nigga. You already know I'm still the king of the MCs, my nigga. I be spitting all this real energy. You ain't fucking with me. It's the VO double and I'm coming in high. Telling these niggas they can't get with this. I fucked up a little bit, but let me jump back in it, and I just gotta kill it. I'm telling everybody that I just been the realest. I'm on table topics because the topic is just that real energy that we be spitting, and we telling everybody we be getting the dough, getting the dreams. Telling everybody I'ma go and put my foot up in the dough. I'm trying to go ahead and grow with all my people. You already know. R.I.P. to Freddie Lee, that be my pops. I'm making it drop, making it hot for him. Damn, hold on. Hold on now. Hold on.
Ooh.
Hold on, bro.
Ooh, turn it up.
Yeah.
Turn it up.
Damn. We can go to the next one, bro.
Yes,
Damn.
sir.
Hold on.
Yes, sir.
That's what's up.
Yes,
Bro.
sir.
That's
Sir,
what's
I'm
up.
trying to warm up. I'm
Yes,
trying to warm up
sir.
right now.
Ah,
All
you're
right.
good, man. That was a warm up.
All
That was
right,
a
let him
warm-up.
cook. Let him
Let's
cook.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Let him cook.
that sauce, you gotta put that extra flavor
Let
in
him
it.
cook.
That salt bait, you feel me?
That's what's up. I love it.
All right. I got you, Bruce. This for you, Bruce.
This for you, buddy.
This for you, Bruce. I like this right here. This made me want to just talk about real stuff right here, bro.
There you go, man. That's what's up.
Yeah. Yeah. Ever since my mom died, I ain't been the same. Feel like sometimes that my mind is in a cage. I just need to get out. Been focused on too much, that ain't good for me. So I'm just trying to do the things that's good for me. I got my girl on my side, she always motivating. Got some haters on the side, I know they always hating, but I ain't never changing. Don't give in to that energy that really come from Satan. I always keep my eyes on God, following the light. I be beating on my eyes, get even like it's Steven. You ain't even fucking believing me when I was really down. All of y'all some clowns, but look at me now, happy as fuck. Y'all niggas frowning, y'all niggas drowning all that hate, and I don't get it. But I keep spitting, I keep kicking like it's messy, but it's too messy, isn't it? You can't clean that mess up when you hating like that, can it?
No, Sirski.
Hey, Bruce, that was for you, man.
This for you,
Hey,
bro.
there you go.
That's for you,
This for
Bruce
you,
Wayne.
Bruce.
Oh.
Yes,
You feel me,
sir.
Bruce Wayne? That's for you, Bruce Wayne. That's a
Damn,
little
that's
song.
what's up, man.
That's,
He looking all confused right now.
Yeah, he's like, why does he keep saying my name?
Are we leaving?
He's expecting
Right.
a
He's
biscuit. He's
I don't have a biscuit, man.
We'll give you one when we get out, buddy.
yeah, you get a biscuit.
Yeah, you
bro.
get a biscuit because you
My
being good right
goodness.
now.
My
It's different.
Look, man,
He's usually
Oh,
ready to
this
leave right
hit.
now.
I really want
This
to
hit.
let's try to do one of these Vic beats, man.
Yeah, for sure. Let me pull that up real quick.
Shout out Vic one more time.
For
you feel
sure,
me?
Vic.
That's what's
For
up,
I'm
man.
sure,
excited to
man,
meet
for
you,
sure.
bro.
Absolutely, bro.
It's all love.
Yeah,
Vic's
we'll
real
definitely
down
have
to
to
earth.
get both of you guys in the chair.
Hell yeah,
That'll be
dude.
fire.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And
That'll
then
be
of course
fire.
next time your homeboys, if you want to bring them.
Oh no, they're all coming.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
all coming, bro.
Hopefully we can get the setup in the living room done pretty quickly, and then we go from there.
For sure.
man.
For sure.
For sure. Let me pull that up. Hold on. I gotta remember which one it is. I bet you this is gonna say Compton.
Right.
I bet you it's gonna say Compton.
Straight out of
What
Compton.
I tell you?
Bro.
Oh,
I
man.
got you, Bruce. I told you I was gonna rap for you,
He's so weird.
Bruce.
Is this the one, the lo-fi?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Well, hello
It's
there.
like I like this guy. Bruce. Down.
You gonna say something?
I think he wants to drop Borf.
Bruce, come here. Come here.
I think he likes you, bro.
I think he got a little attached to me.
He got a little attached. He heard the bars and he's
Come
like,
here,
oh,
Bruce.
yep.
Come here.
Want to run it back? Oh, okay, all right.
Here, what was the damn, what is that one called, bro? There is one I really like. I can't.
Let me see.
I can't remember if it was from today though, or
Was it the 5?
Was it the 5?
what's the?
It's 5.
Is that from today?
I think so. Lost battle.
Here, skip through a little bit. Can't remember though. Damn, which one was it, bro? There was one I really liked. What's that one?
Smoke.
Put that smoke on, bro.
All right, bro.
We'll do that. That's what's up. Just put it up against the microphone.
Yeah, let me stop playing, bro. Yeah, this be the onslaught. Ice cold killer like John Scott. Black hawking on my goals, I'm soaring right on top. If your gang is stepping up, get the killer, it's Con's plot. Came to conquer no Mongolian culture that Von taught. This that Sunday dinner cook up, whipping your mom's pot. Gold plated way I ate it, the number was my spot. Where that most niggas folded, they keeping their onslaught. I'm keeping my bomb stock, Hiroshima, they all dropped in sequence. Destroying your defense, your weakness is a foundation built in your stronghold. Lack of realness and you really does have a stronghold. Try to play with me, but niggas fuck with the wrong soul. My lyrics and flows are soul eaters. That's just the kid pistols. Mad when I was down, but when I'm up, damn, bro. Damn, bro.
That's what's up.
Damn, bro.
That's what's up. Desktop was no, that's not desktop. Yeah,
Man.
that's what's up, man. That was fire.
Oh my.
Damn, bro.
That was what's up, bro.
Dude. Oh my God.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
Yo, chill out, bro.
Yes, sir.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Oh, that man's gonna be happy.
Yo.
We got to clip that. We got to clip
I
that.
had to spit
That's
that, bro.
big.
Yeah, we had to clip that, bro.
Big clips. Clip it and ship it.
That man stayed up all night just making 5 beats like right off the
Yeah,
bat.
he made
Yeah,
right
nah,
off the bat.
like when you told me that, bro, I'm like, damn, like he a hustler, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could tell like me and him really get along.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. I can't wait. Because he'll be here Thursday, and then of course we're gonna let him know when you guys ever have a chance to come back again. Have both of you guys collab together.
Yeah, for sure. Whenever he's like free or
Yeah,
whatever,
for
we
sure.
both could come up here at the same time.
Yeah, for sure.
That'd be fire, big time.
Damn,
Heck yeah, man. Yo.
bruh, I love it. I love
That
it,
was crazy, man.
bruh. New beginnings.
Like,
I got a little nervous, but I had to tighten up on
yeah,
all.
no, you good,
Nah,
man.
you clean,
Like I
bro.
said, sometimes people forget the camera's there, and then we just have a conversation like we're just
for sure.
we're just collabing, bro. But hey, fix that for me, friend.
like,
'Cause that's bugging me. Thank you, sir.
no, for real. It's like in my mind, it's like, how is this just?
Let's go.
It's just bam.
It's firing.
bam,
Everything's
bam,
firing.
Bam.
Are your electrons? Are your electrons on?
Oh man, like it reminded me of, cause I seen this show on Netflix called Queen's Gambit, and she had this ability to play like 4D chess in your head, and that's how I felt. Just like when you just
Like you can see the future.
like
It's
you
like
can
foresight.
see the words.
It's like One Piece, bro. It's like foresight. Like you know what's gonna happen before it happens.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
it reminded me of like hockey, bro.
Yeah.
Like you got that, like you fighting Katakuri, you already know what his
Right.
moves about
Yeah.
to be. And like
Right.
that's crazy. That's crazy. That was fire. I appreciate that, man.
Yeah,
Oh, my
yeah,
God.
for sure,
guys,
for sure,
Yo,
man, for
that's
sure.
that's a little gift to the listeners,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
bro.
You want to hear more of that, bro? You
Definitely check them out.
Yeah, check them out on Spotify.
Spotify,
guys, for sure.
Apple Music.
Yes, sir.
Under Jevon, also Von6. That's
Yep.
VONN, the number 6, IX.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Go.
So, what I always ask everybody at the end of the show is, what message would you like to resonate to our listeners and audiences that you can spread to the ether, or just with anybody that will understand or relate to where you're coming from, or anybody?
Really, all I would say, bro, is like, don't whatever it is that you want to do, whether it's just grow as a person, or to open a business, or just to follow your passion. Just really don't overthink it, and don't let anyone's like own opinions, cloud yours and make you lose sight of what you want to do. Just go for it, because at the end of the day, it's not going to just come to you.
For sure.
You can say you want to manifest it, but it's not the manifestation don't work unless you work, man. You
Yeah,
gotta work
for sure.
Amen
For
to
sure.
that.
I
Yes,
will
sir.
I will say that, and that's what I'm doing right now, and it's working out.
That's what's
Sure.
up, man.
It's
Let's
working out.
keep pushing it, man.
God bless.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah, for sure.
To the future, man.
Yeah,
future.
definitely to the
future.
future.
Yes, sir. We started this off right. We started the year off right, man.
With a big bang.
Big Bang.
Big
I'm
Bang.
loving it.
Big Bang, no
I'm
theory.
hyped.
Yeah, there you
Yo,
go.
Big Bang,
There you
no
go.
theory. Yes,
There you go. I love it. I love it.
Oh, man.
I can see, like you said, I can see the future, man. Foresight. I know,
That's facts.
like what you see what's
Yeah.
gonna happen, and you just,
Yeah.
like you said, you gotta manifest it, man. You can't
Yeah.
just sit on your ass and expect things to be handed out to you. You gotta work hard for it.
Seriously.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah, truly.
And just with you guys, bro, just keep going with this.
Oh yeah,
man.
for sure,
Seriously.
for sure,
Like
for sure.
you-
We're
you
gonna
guys
try to
gonna
reach
be
as
big.
many. We're gonna try to reach as many people as we can, man.
For sure.
Heck yeah.
Yeah,
The show coming out of Southwest, baby.
Bruh.
They gonna hear about
we're gonna put it
us.
on the map.
They gonna hear
We gonna
about
put it
us,
on the
man.
map.
You
You
two
hear
brothers,
about
they
South
gonna hear
Florida, you know
us,
about
man.
Southwest.
Yeah. They come straight out of Southwest. Stop playing.
Yes, sir.
East LA.
East
Everyone
LA, that's what I
keep
call it,
telling me,
bro.
Stop
East
saying
LA.
that. It's East LA,
East
baby.
LA, bro.
It's easily
Well,
high
just like
action,
Trishawn
baby.
said that her kids started saying that in like the 90s. So,
Yeah, it's East LA. Stop playing.
yep.
That's where we be at.
That's
Yeah.
where we be at. Yes, sir. All right, Jeff.
It's about that
It's
time.
about that time. Take us home.
All right, guys. Thank you. Thank you for supporting us all last year, and hopefully continue to do that this year. Special guest of the first of the year was awesome, amazing. Hopefully, we're definitely gonna have him back on the pod, whether if it's with his boys or him by himself again. So, thank you guys for joining us at the tabletop. If you want to catch our shows Tuesdays and Thursdays, we are on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Deezer, TuneIn, iHeartRadio, and Amazon Music. And if you want to catch our ugly mugs on Wednesdays and Fridays, we are on YouTube, one word, Tabletop Topics. We also have our Triple T's Clips channel on YouTube, and we have our TikTok channel. So if you find anything interesting on the topics that we discuss, click on the links, listen to our entire episode, and then we go from there. But I appreciate you guys for joining us at the tabletop. And I know we were supposed to be back next week, but we came back early because we love you guys.
We here.
You guys have a good day, night, evening, and or weekend. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Take it easy, y'all.